What's up guys, Traxxas here, and today I'll be showing you how to install the RPM bulkhead for any Traxxas two-wheel drive vehicle. I'll be demonstrating with my / two-wheel drive, so let's go ahead and get started. Alright guys, so I went ahead and cut open the top, and inside we have the bulkhead itself. Instructions. Packaging information, RPM stickers, and the bottom plate with a small screw to hold on that bottom plate. And I'll explain what this is for in a little bit. So the hole at the bottom of the bulkhead is used to fill with something that has a good amount of weight to it, such as like a metal of some sort. And you could screw on this bottom plate, and it adds more weight to the front end to keep your vehicle from doing wheelies. Alright, now let's start installing it. The first thing that we're going to do is take the bulkhead, bottom plate, snap the bottom plate on, then take the screw that RPM includes and screw it in. Alright, now let's start taking off the old bulkhead so that we can put the new RPM one in. The first thing that we're going to do is remove the front bumper. Now if you have the stock bumper, you're going to remove the 3 screws right up here and the 4 screws at the bottom. But if you have the RPM bumper, you only have to remove these 4. Alright guys, our next step is to remove the 2 screw pins that hold on the top of the A-arms. Now we have to remove 5 screws. These 2 right here and those 3 at the bottom. Now we can easily pull off the front, and then we have to remove 2 screws. One right there and the other right there. And then we can pull off the old bulkhead. We could do a quick comparison between the stock and the RPM one. And as you can see, the RPM one does look like it has a bit more beef to it. Alright, now let's go ahead and install this. So the first thing that we're going to do is take the new bulkhead, line it up with the shock tower, and reinstall those 2 screws that hold it in. After you install those 2 screws, you're going to line up the bulkhead with the chassis and reinstall these 3. After you install those 3 screws, you're going to flip the RC over and then reinstall these 2. Now we need to line up the A-arms with the bulkhead and slide in the pin on both sides and then screw it down. Alright guys, this is our last step. We need to reinstall our front bumper. Now again, if you have the stock bumper, you're going to have to install these 3 screws on top as well as the 4 screws on bottom. But if you have the RPM bumper, you're only going to have to install those 4 screws. And just like that, we are done installing the RPM bulkhead. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, like, share, and don't forget to subscribe. See you next time on Traxxas.